Hey guys, and welcome to another video. Today I want to talk about the new Toyota Celica. There's been a few new cars that have come out that I've generally not cared about, but this I'm actually excited for. Mostly because it's two-door, and also because it's all-wheel drive. Allegedly. Hopefully it is, because I've been waiting for an all-wheel drive car that I can maybe actually afford to come out sometime soon. As much as Subarus are still cheap, but Evos are actually crawling up in price a bit, it would be nice to see an actual all-wheel drive competition again, especially with Rally actually somewhat coming back into relevance. I do feel like this car will come out competing with the WRX and other similar vehicles in around about 60 to 80,000 range. What is still a high price, but for an all-wheel drive car that apparently is going to have 300 kilowatts or 400 horsepower, I feel like that's not a bad asking price. I do hope the car actually looks like some of its renders and does have some of the body kits that it's coming out with. But even if it doesn't, I feel like the aftermarket scene for brand new cars is really good, so I feel like someone's going to make it look freaking sick as fuck as soon as possible. I mean, look what people have already done to the GR Yaris. I mean, I say that, but Rocket Bunny really do bring out some amazing kits for their cars. Really outlandish, but still incredibly sexy looking. And considering this is going to be allegedly coming with a 2-liter turbo engine, I feel like this could be a really exciting car for when it finally comes out. And it's nice to see they're actually taking homage from the actual car that it's being built from. Not to throw shade at the Supra or any other car that is coming out, but also if you look at other cars that they're like, hey, this is the nameplate for this car, like the Honda Prelude, that apparently is going to be electrically charged, and well, there's not too many details out about it, but I feel like it looks like it wants to be fast, but I have a feeling it's going to be let down. But I do love the older models. So, I mean, I am a Honda fanboy and I do love my Hondas, but I feel like Honda right now I don't think they have the heart right now to be in the racing scene again. I think after the release of the new SX and that failed, I feel like they haven't really put too much effort into building true sports cars. I know some of you might be saying, oh, but what about the Type R? Yes, it is a front-wheel drive sports car, but it's only one of their cars in their fleet. And then some of you might say, oh, well, what about the Acura? Well, that's just it. It's a GT car, not a race car. And for those saying, oh, it's definitely going to have a Type R, I say this to you. The Corolla is definitely going to have a GR because, well, every other car they've brought out has a GR variant of it. So to say it's going to have a Type R, maybe it will, but when this car comes out, it's definitely going to have a GR variant come out. And this is coming from a Honda fanboy. I just generally feel like that Honda have been falling behind in their actual car market care for the enthusiast. But I get it, because they don't need to be the leader in the market of sports cars. And plus, they've always been the cheap, reliable car that you can always depend on. But I can't lie, if this GR Corolla really does look like this rendering on the screen right now, I'm definitely going to think about buying one. But if you think I'm wrong, let me know in the comments below. I would like to hear your opinions on things. But for me, I feel like Toyota is actually leading in the right direction of cars right now. I feel like they actually have been listening and seeing the market change for, well, all-wheel drive and faster cars. And I think Subaru really does need some competition for an all-wheel drive because, goddamn, those new Subarus look ugly as fuck.